Summer came, and there is Summer Festival. It seems it is a fun festival.
Yes, the summer...
Oh, you're right on top of things, aren't you?
I was waiting for that.
With my speech? Do you think I should talk about history?
I think the history of the festival would be interesting.
That's exactly what I would... Well, I better get to...
Finally, a moment to myself.
My energy is also increased.
Looks like a journal. On the front flap it says, "To my dear niece, Vivian was Grandma's aunt. She must have been a witch too." Here's the first entry. "Today's chores took me..." Did she write fairies? Maybe I'm misreading the writing. Dullness.
Villagers are asking for help for the Summerfest.
How? So, no, but I do get to... Sounds like... Oh, it is.
Hey, hun, I need your help. I need wood. Please bring any you can spare to Thomas. Thanks so much. I know you don't sit.
Thank you, Sophia.
As a...
I've got love.
Oh,
I've got love.
oh, lovely.
Here's the wood for the bonfire, Thomas.
Thanks.
It's really nice of you to help Sophia out.
If that's bait.
Well,
Wait!
how can I help?
The Summer Festival is meant to celebrate the bounty of Fairhaven. So Sophia asked me if I'd help her with the corn for popcorn. I filled up as many of my pots as I can spare.
You need me to grow corn?
Yep. Here are the seeds. 5 bushels ought to do.
So,
That was a long...
but did you...
Sure.
I'm getting the sense that Fairhaven's festival isn't just about...
There is a story
solstice.
behind the
Is there
summer
a story
festival.
behind it?
Oh, here, let's step outside and I'll... This is a statue of my ancestors.
Whoa. I knew your family had been...
One summer during the Revolutionary War, the British Navy demanded all... So the people of Fairhaven loaded all of their crops and... The next morning, the soldiers opened the doors and saw an empty... Then Peggy and Molly led the mayor of Fairhaven to the lighthouse. The girls swore up and down that they'd prayed on it and a miracle had happened. To this day, we still don't know how they pulled it off. But we celebrated.
And here I thought this was just a statue.
Oh no, it's rare that the things around...
Heard you've been asked to help with the summer festival.
Farseer also will ask your helps for the Summer Festival.
Non-witch folk came along, kept the custom, changed the...
How does the coven celebrate the festival?
Oh, we join in with the rest of the town at the bale fire. Our own tradition. Say, you got any milk and honey?
What for? Oh, is it another potion?
You gotta learn your summer rites, novice. We leave offerings for...
Okay, well, honey, I can handle. But milk...
The island will provide.
Are you telling me to just...
Of course not. You might be able to strike a deal with the rancher who just moved in.
Hi, Barth.
I see. You got that incantation?
No.
Well, don't they?
I've been reading this journal.
Now, you would a fun quest to find out all the witches.
You still have much to learn about the magic on this island. But before I tell you more about that, we speak to the Farseer.
Your Gran wasn't a fan of our masks, but Rule, you've got to earn our trust before we can reveal who we really are.
Rumpelstiltskin.
Don't be calling the faithful now. You're to complete a test.
Sounds easy enough.
During the day, in town. If you give
What? But what if I give it to the wrong person? Won't Cameron freak out if I give him some magic doodad?
Don't worry, civilian. I'm to set you the first task. It has to do with time.
Oh, time travel? How far back can I go?
You're not ready for that yet, novice, but you can try pausing time for a moment. To give you long enough to finish, it will only work while you're in the place you read the spell. Once you leave that spell, here's what you need to write the spell. Come to me during the day when you've finished it.
The first witches shall be.
Am I sure this is the Farseer Witch? I'll have to make another incantation and explain myself if I'm wrong. Here you go, Shelby.
That's fine. You keep it. You'll need it.
So I passed?
You're always gonna pass. Now, go on. Don't want folks getting too curious.
Grandma said we should come out of hiding. Maybe she was right.
They're not ready for that. And we're not either. The time will come.
The forest is full of useful ingredients for potions. Do not neglect its bounty.
Try to not blow off any arms or legs while trying out new spells. It's harder to stay in secret society that way.
It took me ages to get this far in the coven, but don't give up. You'll get the hang of it. Did you know that women healers were
The next one is a death. She talks about women healer.
Many of them weren't witches. Strange. A woman who can heal terrifies people. I try not to think too much about what that means. The Farseer tells me that you've done well. Let's see if your observation and intuition is as strong with me.
What will it be then? Do you want a potion that will turn the mare into a frog?
Nothing that advanced yet.
See, it's the yet part that concerns me.
I want a bottle of my favorite summer drink, Honey Mint Cooler. It's so refreshing on a hot day. You have a beehive, yes? Back home, we make a simple syrup with honey and mint. But brewing it in your distillery gives it an extra kick. If you are successful in completing my task, perhaps more witches will be willing to reveal themselves.
Second witch is Amira.
Your help. Any chance you're growing any cotton on?
Sure, but it might take me a few days.
Thanks. Give us the Alice lip.
Wow!
I'm convinced you can connect any lesbian in the world to any other by less than 6 degrees.
Am I sure this is the Adept Witch? I'll have to make another potion and explain myself if I'm wrong. Here you go, Dr. Syed.
What is this? I'm just fooling with you, Tara June. Well done. I suppose the honey and mint might have been a bit of a giveaway. The others might present a bigger challenge. Talk to the Coven members and see if any are willing to take this leap of faith. Your grandmother never approved of the masks outside of rituals. She wasn't really the shrinking violet type. And I suspect you're not either, are you?
You are forbidden to approach the standing stones.
Why's that?
It's not for you to know.
Who is it for to know?
That isn't your concern.
Could you really see the future?
Yup. For example, you're about...
I know which ones who transformed into a hawk she saw gliding majestically. The bird knew how to fly, but she didn't. It was a mess. Hey, new witch, is it my turn to unmask? This thing is getting pretty itchy.
From the talking, you may notice who Journeyman is.
I won't tell anyone.
Nice try, but you gotta work for it. I need you to brew me a bottle of something so good, it'll make you float right off the ground. Literally. It's a levitation potion.
So witches do fly?
Yeah, but we need the right juice to do it. Don't go drinking it just yet. It's for your brew.
You can't be serious. Witches don't actually fly on brooms.
Of course we do, but not like regular brooms. That would be ridiculous.
Yes, that would be ridiculous.
Here's the recipe. You'll need to use your distillery as well as your cauldron to get it just right. How's the levitation potion coming along?
I need a hint.
Ah, you really are a rule breaker, aren't you? I like that.
So you're the
Farseer also will give you a quest to see what people like.
You sound just like my grandma. I want to do what she said and make things better between the coven and the town, but I don't really know where to start.
Ah, that's simple enough.
Simple as that, huh?
Here, craft this crystal ball in your sanctum. Once you've created it, you'll be able to see the heart's desire of any person on the island. You'll need this crystal ball potion anytime you want to use your crystal ball. Come see me when it's ready.
Yes, the third witch is demon.
Otto takes issue with his pa being in the bar all the time. Not my fault if we're better company.
Am I sure this is the Journeyman Witch? I'll have to make another potion and explain myself if I'm wrong. Here you go, Damon.
That looks perfect. You really do take after Hazel. If you make more, I'll buy it to add to drinks. A splash of levitation potion makes a lekker good cocktail.
But isn't that dangerous?
A few sips of the stuff won't make gravity let up. It just makes you feel light on your feet.
Damon, how are you both here and at the bar most nights?
It's called a broom, Tara.
Okay, yeah, but
Less chatting, more witching. You're gonna get us in trouble with the boss lady.
Oh, it's my turn! Yay! I can't believe they made me wait until second to last. I hate secrets.
But the coven itself is one big secret.
Yeah, but it's one we keep together, so that's more fun. There's still friction with the normies, though, and since Otto was elected, it's gotten worse.
Acolyte is the fourth one. She is complaining about Otto.
I asked Grandma if we could use the charm potion to smooth things over between the coven and the town last spring. And she said no.
Well, yeah, dingus. You don't want to charm an entire town. Not only would that take forever, but it's a surefire way to make people go, huh, maybe one of my neighbors is a witch. One person at a time, though, less of a problem.
Got it. One charm potion coming up.
It will take some days for me to create the charm potion. Let's do Farseer's crystal ball quest.
I think I see something. Here you go. 1 fish stew.
Well, that smells just fine. I thank you. Here's some more of that crystal ball potion. You'll need it.
Can you really see the...
Yep.
The potion is ready.
Sure this is the Acolyte Witch?
The fourth witch is Violet.
And explain myself if I'm wrong. Here you go.
Violet. Yes! You figured it out! What gave me away? Now you're really one of us. I know it's a bit intimidating being the newest member, but I can already tell you're gonna do great. Don't go near the standing stones. Our coven has kind of a bad history with them.
You have done well and proven yourself worthy
So,
of our
who is the
trust.
High Priestess?
We have to be careful, as there are those that would do us harm.
Why? The coven doesn't hurt anyone.
The word witch conjures up old stereotypes and superstitions in people's minds. They might panic when faced with something they don't understand. That's why we keep our identities a secret. Our friends and family might not accept us if they knew the truth.
But don't you think you should give them the chance to understand?
I wish it was that easy. So I think you suspect who I am. Write this speed up incantation. When you cast it, any crops or cauldrons nearby will grow or brew faster. Bring it to me in town when it's ready.
Okay, I'll make it speedy. Get it?
Run along, novice.
Summerfest also came. So who is the highest priestess?
What a great...
Yes. I like it.
Am I sure this is the high...
Yes, she is Lina.
Am I
Oh, wow. Well done. Thank you, novice. You should hold on to this, though.
Wait, this really means...
Shh. Someone might be listening.
But Lina, you're one of the most respected members in this community. I'm sure if you just told...
They're not ready. Not yet.
Like storms that make the river sing.
Well, isn't everyone just having the grandest time?
All done, and we are going to celebrate for the Summerfest.
Okay, let's all head to the beach. I won't lie, it's a bit distracting having Angus's bakery right next to Town Hall. The smell of that strawberry shortcake keeps wafting over.
everyone. I'm so glad you could all be here. There's one thing I want to say before the party really gets started. Every year, the captain of the summer festival crowns a Summertide star. The star is someone we want to feel special and appreciated. So, this year, I wanted to crown someone who's only been with us a few months, but has already been through so much on Fairhaven. Tara, you will always be welcome here. And I'm making you the Summertide star so you'll never forget.
Oh, Sophia. That's so sweet.
Even though Hazel's passed, we're all still here for you. Let's get a round of applause for Tara Wylde, our Summertide star. Now, go on! Take your seat and enjoy yourself. Time to light this thing. Oh, I'm so excited.
Thank you, Sophia. Gosh, what a blaze! That's very on fire. Is a bonfire supposed to be that big and, fiery? In any case, I'm so proud of this community for coming together for yet another wonderful summer festival. It's hard to follow in Mrs. Soft's shoes.
What? Did I fall and it hit my head?
A human! Hold on.
A whole new world.
Is that you?
Yes. But who are you? You're familiar, but I can't.
Oh, buckles and buttons! It sure is Tara!
Ariel, if this is a prank, I'm going to blast you.
You think I did this? I like a good joke, but I know the rules.
Witch, what have you done?
I didn't do this, I swear. Sophia just named me the Summertide star, and I ended up here.
No, we haven't called a Summertide star here for generations. The townspeople forgot us long ago.
Teleportation magic is advanced. It's not something a new witch could know.
But if she didn't send herself here, then who?
Again! What? Who were those people? Were they even people? I don't think anybody saw. Otto is still talking. Did time even pass here?
And I would like to say one more thing. We must treasure our traditions in Fairhaven. That's what makes this place special. And that is why I am announcing the founding of the Fairhaven Culture Committee. The Fairhaven Culture Committee will preserve our history and champion our unique culture and values.
Whose history? Whose culture?
Well, I've run my mouth long enough. May the rest of the summer be bounteous, friends.
I'd better go see if the coven knows anything about whatever just happened.
Now the sun begins to wane. We celebrate nature's gifts and ready ourselves for the harvest.
Farseer, you know the Fae folk you keep mentioning? I think they teleported me to their magical village in the middle of the summer festival.
Could be. I expect they liked your gifts.
One of them was short with pink hair, and another one was covered in fur. The third had, I can't believe I'm saying this, backwards feet. What was that place?
On some nights, the walls between the worlds become thin.
There's more than one world?
You won't be able to journey back there the same way again.
Well, how can I get back there?
By boat would be the proper way.
But I don't have a boat.
Of course you do. In the lake by your farm. It was Hazel's, and bonded to her Aunt Vivian afore her. Always been there. You just didn't have eyes to see.
So the head of the Fairhaven Coven is my former babysitter, Lena?
Don't say it.
But no one can hear us out here, and you're not wearing your mask.
It's the principle of the thing.
Did your friends like the milk and honey?
Didn't ask. Can't be bothered.
I have to find a boat now. Cannot wait.
Something for your troubles.